Former Democratic Representative Tulsi Gabbard has endorsed Republican nominee Donald Trump's presidential bid.
And this comes as Trump launched fresh attacks on Vice President Kamala Harris, slamming her for the suicide bombing in Kabul airport that killed U.S. soldiers in 2021.
Now, Tulsi Gabbard officially joined Trump's camp during an address to the National Guard Association in Detroit. Gabbard, who was a Democratic presidential candidate in 2020, lauded Trump's first term for not starting any new wars and taking action to de-escalate conflicts.
I know that President Trump understands the grave responsibility that a president and commander-in-chief bears for every single one of our lives. Whether you're a soldier, you're an airman, a Marine, sailor, or a coastie, he keeps us in his heart in the decisions that he makes.
Monday marked the third anniversary of the horrific suicide bombing that claimed the lives of 13 U.S. soldiers in Kabul airport. Trump paid homage to the dead soldiers in the suicide bomb attacks by laying wreaths at the Arlington National Ceremony. During his address, the Republican nominee said that once he is back in the White House, his government will restore world peace and expel warmongers.
We are not just going to make America great again, we're going to make American democracy great again. We're going to bring it back. My opponent, Kamala Harris, and Tim Walz are promising the exact opposite.
Trump's harsh remarks on Harris came over the chaotic manner in which the U.S. troops withdrew from Afghanistan, calling the suicide attack, quote-unquote, humiliation, which deteriorated America's credibility and respect around the world.
The voters are going to fire Kamala and Joe on November 5th, we hope. And when I take office, we'll ask for the resignations of every single official. We'll get the resignations of every single senior official who touched the Afghanistan calamity to be on my desk at noon on Inauguration Day.
Following his address in Detroit, the former U.S. president made a pit stop in Roseville, Michigan, and encouraged his supporters by saying that if we win Michigan, we would win the entire election.
Meanwhile, U.S. Vice President Kamala Harris mourned the death of the 13 U.S. soldiers. In a statement, she also said that her prayers are with their families, while honoring all American troops who served in Afghanistan.